Good morning, one and all. Rob here, and we are ready just about to play payoff pitch baseball. I got a little scratch in my throat. I don't know what it is, but it's been there for the last couple hours, so maybe this will solve it. All right, so we're going to play Braves visiting Detroit or Atlanta visiting Detroit. Let's do this. Tribe fan, what's going on? What is going on, my friend? I'm going to order today the 2019 set of Payoff Pitch. So I hope to have them maybe by next Friday. So we'll see about that. And like I say, look at the numbers, man. I printed them myself, and I didn't change the sizes. Look at the bottom numbers there. You know, you got bugs. You got bugs on the porch bigger than those damn things. So, yeah, that's why I'm wearing my glasses. So these will be put to the side once I end up getting my 2019 set. That way I won't have to go to the eye doctor every other day to make sure I'm not going blind. All right. Otis Nixon's up to bat. Who are we rooting for? The Braves? Tigers? Cleveland fan, I don't know who you'd vote. I don't know who you'd root for. The Braves or the Tigers, but we got the Braves batting first. Justin Verlander going against John Smoltz. So we got a pretty good little setup here as far as we're playing in Comerica Park. Here we go. It is a 3 and a 6. It's 9. That's tough. Tough. 70. Ground ball to shortstop over to first. One away. Yeah, you're going to go with the Central, I guess, huh? Yeah, both teams pretty good, man. Or these are 91 Braves. I'm sorry, they're not the 2013 Braves. Obviously not. I'm sorry. 91 Braves, 2013 Tigers. So how many seasons did you get? I'm just getting one. Did you print your own so far? These I printed. Yes, Sports Time Machine. I'm ordering after this game. I'm going straight to SidelineStrategy.com. I'm going to get to 2019 season. And their cards will be considerably bigger. They'll be about that much bigger. Probably another inch, and make it a lot easier for me to read. So that's what I'm getting. But until then, we're going to play this game, Sports Time Machine. Tribe fans rooting on the Tigers. Who you like better? 91 Braves, 2013 Tigers. That's one out already. Terry Pendleton's up. Pendleton. 6 and a 3 is a 9 again. Tough. 64. Just out of range for him. 64 will be a ground ball. Once again to the shortstop. Over to first. So 2 Tigers fans here so far. Ron Gant. The Braves were an easy team to hate. They were so good in the 90s. They were an easy team to hate. There we go. 6 and 5. 11. That's another tough on Verlander. With a 96. How about a fly out to left field? We are through a half inning of play, folks. Going to the bottom of the first. No score. All right. We got John Smoltz pitching for the Braves. And we got Johnny Peralta batting first. Peralta, 6 and a 4, 10. In play. And the number is it's iffy. Could have been 49 or 09. It'll be a 39, and that will be out of range. It'll be pop up to the third baseman. 1 away. What's up, Danny? What's going on, my friend? Danny got in touch with me overnight. He said, I'm the one that led you that pizza. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know how it tastes until I try it. So I was still glad I tried it. Certainly glad I tried it. I don't want any more of it, but I'm glad I tried it. Omar Infante. 1 out. 6 and 4. Another in play with a 29 this time. 29. That'll be a single for Infante. A single. It's not for everyone. You got it, man. You got it. Everybody does not like the same thing. If they did, we'd all be lined up at the same restaurant. Miguel Cabrera. What did he hit? Well, 44 home runs that year. So he hit a whole lot of home runs. 6-2, 8. It's going to be tough. 36 struck him out. So that is 2 outs. And Prince Fielder is coming up. Prince Fielder. 2. That's going to be defense. Let's get a defensive card. Defense says the range of the second baseman. That'll be Mark Lemke. Mark Lemke, the range, he is a B range, and it's a 55. It's an out. So that's a 4-3 put out. So we're in the books, and there's no score. All right, Dave Justice now ready to bat for the Braves. 2-1, 3. Oh, what's going to be ballpark? It's going to be ballpark. 95. So that'll be in play. It's going to be an in play for Dave Justice. 58 on his in play. No, that's going to be out of range. Fly out to left field. 1 away. 1 away. Sid Bream. Sid Bream. 6 is in play. 0-3. That's going to be a double. See a right hand? Yep, that's going to be a double. Sid Bream. Nice hit for him. And Jeff Blauser will be coming up now with only 1 out. 7. Oh, that's going to be tough. 23. That's going to be a strikeout. 2 out. Dave Justice is a blast from the past. You're right. And if you guys ever watched Moneyball, who watched Moneyball? Who was a bigger prick in that whole movie than Dave Justice, man? I mean, he really was a prick in that movie. I don't know whether he was in real life or not, but if you ever watch Moneyball, he's standing in there acting like he's worth all this much money and stuff. And Billy Bean comes walking by and says, hey, the Yankees are paying 2/3 of your salary. I mean, he cut him down to size. I'm like, damn, Mr. Halle Berry. Yeah. But if you hadn't seen that movie, you need to watch it. I got to sneeze. Of course, acting is acting, and we don't know where everybody's head was at the time. Dave Justice might not have been that way. It's a fun movie, yeah, but it does, man. It really, if you want to offend somebody, it has to offend Dave Justice, and it has to offend Art Howe. I mean, they made Art Howe out to be an idiot. Yeah. And I always liked the Art Howe, but hey, you don't know what you got, right? Greg Olson. But it is a good movie. It is a fun movie to watch. 2-6, 8. It's in play. 80. That's out of range. That's a fly out to center field. Yep. We're through an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the second. No score. 1991 Braves, 2013 Tigers. Victor Martinez. Good morning, Philip. 3-4, 7. Patient. 15. It'll be a walk for Victor Martinez. And who we got coming up now? Torrey Hunter. Torrey Hunter. 6-4 is 10. It's in play. 91. That's way out of range. It's ground ball to the shortstop. Let's see. Double play of 5. Double play of 8. Let's see what's going to happen here. Play of 5. Double play of 8. It's an 8. So he just throws out the guy at first. So it'll be a fielder's choice out. 6-3. One away. Play has free PDF 2020 baseball projection set. Oh, really? Very cool. I noticed he was playing it last night. I didn't watch much of it. I'll admit that. I actually prefer to watch Sam play. I don't, and that's just me. I prefer to watch Sam play him than Keith. But I think Keith likes his sporting games, and I think Sam likes the others. So let's see. We got one out. Man at second. Austin Jackson is up. Thank you, Demos, for telling me, though. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm ordering the 2019 set before lunchtime today. So I would say a week from now I'll have it. I think I will. We'll see. 6 and 5 is 11. That's a ballpark. Ballpark of 48. That's going to be wheelhouse. Wheelhouse for Austin Jackson. Okay, against a right-handed pitcher. 91. The wheelhouse don't work that way, does it? Ground ball to shortstop. And let's see my ground ball here. Ground ball projections. All right. Runner on second may advance third if his run rating is 7. I don't think Victor Martinez's run rating is 7, is it? 6. So nope. It'll be a 6-3 put out and be a second out, and he'll stay put. Let's see. Andy Dirks. Andy Dirks. I thought that was like a country music singer. Andy Dirks. Andy Dirks. I'm going to have to look that up. 2 away, man at second. 4. It's in play. 51. That's way too far. And it'll be a ground ball to third, over to first, and that will do it. We're going to the top of the third, guys. No score, Braves and Tigers. Mark Lemke batting 8th against Justin Verlander. 6 and 5 is 11. That's tough. 73, and that is going to be tough. That's going to be a fly out to center field. 1 away. Deion Sanders. 4 and 4 is 8. That's going to be in play with a 12. That's a single. And the number 9 hitter just got a hit for the Braves. Go back to the top of the lineup. Otis Nixon. 1 out. 6 and 2 is 8. Another in play. 67 off the in play. No. That'll be a ground ball to shortstop. It'll be hard to double him up, though. It's going to be a 6 right here, double play. 8 right there. It's a 6. Doubled him up. How about a 6-4-3 double play to Otis Nixon? How about that? 6-4-3. And we go to the bottom of the third. There's no score. All right. And Matt Tuiasosopo now, the 9th batter for the Tigers. And then the Tigers' top of their lineup is vicious. They really got a lot of good hitters. 5 and 6, 11. That's a ballpark. And let's see, 20. It's going to be wheelhouse. It will be wheelhouse. Tuiasosopo, 79. Whoop, wow, wow. Flies up to center field. Man, he had a good chance there. Couple of ballparks that went by the wayside. Johnny Peralta. Now. Doesn't include the chart book. Oh. 10 in play. 51. And that's a pop up to the shortstop. Omar Infante, good ball player. Batted 301 that year. Against lefties, 326 against righties. How about that? Well, he had a good season. He got 10 home runs. 5 and 6. That's ballpark again with a 36. It's going to be wheelhouse. Wheelhouse for Infante. 0-6. And you can touch them all. Home run, Omar Infante. 1-0 Tigers. Just mentioned he hit a few home runs. And he makes it 1-0. How about that? Miguel Cabrera. Miguel Cabrera is up now. That's 2. 2 is defense. All right. Let's go to defense. The range of the shortstop. That's Jeff Blauser. Yeah. This looks like it's going to be, could be an error here. Or it could be an out. I mean, it could be a hit, rather. Jeff Blauser. There he is. His range as a shortstop is D. Range 1 to 54 will be a hit. That's a 12. That's a hit. So a hit for Miguel Cabrera. I thought it was. Prince Fielder is up now. And the Tigers are going to start hitting the ball, it looks like. 4. In play. 46. And that's out of range. And that's, like I say, a pop up to the shortstop. But not before they get themselves 2 hits. One of them, a big bomb by Omar Infante. We go to the top of the 4th. 1-0 Tigers. All right. Is this game going to end 1-0 though with these 2 teams with all the bats they got? Terry Pendleton is up. 2 and 3 is 5. That's patient. 81. That's way out of range. It is. And that's a fly ball center field. Ron Gant. Ron Gant. 32 home runs that year. Ron Gant. 12. Defense. Defense. The range of the third baseman, who is Cabrera. And his range is an F. So 1 to 64 is a hit. That's a 54. So it will be a hit. So Gant gets a single. And now Dave Justice. Dave Justice is up with a man at first. 5 and 3 is 8 against Verlander. In play, 68. Nope. It's a ground ball to shortstop. Could be a double play here. Double play of 5. Woo, for Justice. He's not that fast a runner. Jeez. 5 and 8. And that's a 5. Doesn't matter anyway. 6-4-3 double play. That rating is a little bit steep there, man. I didn't remember Dave Justice being a damn gazelle on the bases. A 5. Wow. It's a little bit. That's a little bit out there. All right. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. And it is 1-0 Tigers. Victor Martinez is up. 6 and 1-7. Patient with a 42. And it was a walk, almost a double, but he gets a walk out of it. Torrey Hunter. B.R. Wells. What's going on? A few updates. Baseball Demos just came in and said a free PDF for the 2020 baseball projection set for, I guess, it's Baseball Demos History Maker Baseball. I guess it is. I think it's the only baseball set they got more play. So a free demos, a free PDF 2020 baseball projection set for play.com. Very cool. Torrey Hunter. Torrey Hunter up. Man on first. 5 is tough with a 31. And that'll be a strikeout. 1 away. Yeah, History Maker Baseball. I thought so. I just want to make sure before I go telling anybody anything. Austin Jackson. 1 down, man at first. 5. Tough again. 31. And struck him out. John Smoltz. Travis Jansen created. Okay. Cool. 2 away, Andy Dirks. Andy Dirks, 5 and 3 is 8. With an 0-4 on tough, that's a strikeout. So he struck side out. And Mr. Smoltz has decided he's bringing the kitchen sink here in the 4th inning. We're going to the top of the 5th. Detroit 1, Braves nothing. All right. Sid Bream is up now. So 10, tough. 19, struck him out. Jeff Blauser's up. Jeff Blauser, 12, defense. That's defense. Error on the third baseman, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see Miguel Cabrera. Let's see if there's an error. His error check is a 2. 1 to 62. Yeah, it'll be an error. Yeah, it is. So it is an E5, and it'll be a hit. E5. How about that? Greg Olson now. Whoops. Foul ball. Foul balls. Foul ball. Foul ball. 3. Ballpark. 44. That's going to be wheelhouse. That's going to be wheelhouse for Greg Olson. 11 to 4 or 1 to 14 will be a home run. 1 to 14 is a home run. It's a 0-3 home run. Touch them all. Greg Olson, and that's a 2-run shot. And now the Braves end up taking the lead 2-1 on a home run by Greg Olson. Superman's best friend, Greg Olson. 2 RBIs. And now it's 1 away. New quality introduced called terse. Limits freshness up for relievers. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mark Lemke now. 1 down. 1 down. 5 and 4 is 9. Tough. 99. That have to be a fly out to right. 2 away. Deion Sanders. 2-1 Braves. Big shot by Superman's best friend, Greg Olson. All right. 3, ballpark. Ooh, ballpark 68. That's going to be another wheelhouse. And 1 to 48 now. It's going to be a home run by Sanders. That's a 54. That's a single. That's a single by Deion. But now you can clearly see there's a cover sheet on the PDF that fully explains terse. Okay. Very cool. How many sheets is it, baseball demos? All right. Otis Nixon. 2-1 to score. Man at first. 2 out. 7. Tough. 62. Just out of his range. It'll be a fly out to left field. And that will do it, but not before. The Braves come back with a vengeance. And they score 2 here in the 5th inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Braves 2. Tigers 1. Tuisa Sopo now is hitting. 5 and 2 is 7. Patient with a 0-0. Ooh, it's a 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. 0-0. Base is empty. Rare result. 9. Hit by a pitch. Matt Tuiasosopo gets hit by a pitch. All right. A brawl erupts. A brawl erupts right now. All future hit by pitches results in the pitcher getting ejected. Brawl erupts. How about that shit? Saw you are doing another. Yes, I'd be interested with. You already got a car. Anybody that's already got a car is still in there, BR Wells. Yep, you're still good. Plus, I'm going to put teams together, teams of 4. I'll talk about it more after this. After the game, give me 5 minutes and remind me about our YouTube Racing League. Yep, remind me after the game. I'll tell you all about it, but it's going to be teams of 4. And if you don't find a team for yourself, I just find a team for you. And your teammates can actually help you in the race move forward. So, all right, hit by pitch, Tua Sosopo, Johnny Peralta here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Braves, nobody out, man at first. 6 and 3 is 9. That's in play. 0-6. That's going to be a double by Peralta. Uh-oh. This game could be tied. Double. Double. Deep drive center field. One hops the wall. Runner advances 2 bases. Okay. So the runner gets to third. So it's 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. And the Tigers have got something cooking here. Omar Infante. Omar Infante is up. 5. Tough. 67. 67 is a ground ball to the second baseman. Now, let's see if anybody scores here. Ba, 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 Runner on third with a run rating of 7 on a ground out to any of the 1 through 6. It's got to have a run rating of 7. Does Tua Sosopo have a run rating of 7? He does. So it will be a ground to ball. Let's see. Let me take a look again. It's tough. 67. Ground ball to second base. So the other runner stays put, and this will be an RBI, 4-3 put out. And it is tied at 2. It is tied at 2. 1 away. Miggy Cabrera now. Big bat right here coming up. Let's see. 3. Patient. Patient with a 73. Hit by pitch. John Smoltz he's been knocked out of the game. He's been ejected. John Smoltz ejected from the game. How about that? So he goes 4 1/3 and then gets ejected. I'll put on here, ejected. Due to the hit by pitch rule. Second guy he's hit this inning. He'd been warned. Who are we going to bring in now? I don't guess it much matters if we bring a reliever and a starter in. Let's bring a lefty in. We're going to bring Kent Merker in. Kent Merker. We'll do that. We'll bring Merker in this early in the game. It's not going to hurt anything. Here in the 5th inning, Merker. We'll play by our rules anyway, right? Right. 1 away. We got a man at first and second, and the score's tied at 2. And Prince Fielder's up. It is a 4. 4 is tough. 0-3. And that's right, he's a left-hander too. Struck him out. 2 away. Victor Martinez. Victor Martinez with 2 outs. 10. Tough. 46. Wow, against the left-handed pitcher. Yeah, 46. It's going to be a single. It's going to be a single. Now, if Peralta has a 6 or better, he's going to score. He does. He's got to run a 7, so he's going to score. from second, makes it 3-2. And Martinez will stay put at first. I mean, at second, rather. I mean, at first. At second will be Cabrera stays put. So it is a 3-2 game. I didn't think it was going to stay 1-0 long. I really didn't. Torrey Hunter now with 2 out. 6-1-7. Patient with a 51. That's out of range. That's going to be a ground ball to third base, and that will do it for the inning. But not before the Tigers put another deuce on the board. We're going to the top of the 6th. It is 3-2 Detroit. Let's see who's batting now for Terry Pendleton. Verlander's going to try to get through this tough part of the lineup if he can. Then maybe they'll bring in a relief pitcher. 6-3 is 8. Ooh, 8. 82 in play. That's above average. So that'll be a fly out to center field. Ron Gant. Ron Gant is up. 6-1-7. Tough. 56. Ooh, it's actually a single. It's a right. Yep, that's a single. Ron Gant gets a single there. And now the tying run is at first with Dave Justice up. 1 out. 5-1-6 in play. 79. Fly out to center field and no movement by the runner. Sid Bream now with 2 outs. 5. Patient. 74. 74. Another fly out to center field. The Braves get a hit, but nothing crosses. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Tigers 3. Braves 2. Kent Merker, his second inning of relief. He's going to stay in there against Austin Jackson now. 4. Tough. 98. That'll be a fly out to to left field. To left field. 1 away. Andy Dirks. 5 is tough. 52. Ooh. Oh, it's against a lefty. Andy Dirks. 5 tough. 52. That's a strikeout. Struck him out. All right. Twist the Sopo now with 2 outs. With 2 down. 6-3 is 9. Tough. 77. Tough. That's a strikeout. Oh, so whoa. Oh, it's against a left-handed pitcher. I forgot it's a left-handed pitcher. 77. It's a double. It's a double. Twist the Sopo gets a double there. How about that? 77 is the only number he could have got a double with. Now Johnny Peralta trying to lengthen this lead out. Let's see. 8. Patient. 20. That's a walk. So they're getting some men on, getting some ducks on the pond. See if they can bring them in with Omar Infante. He hit a home run earlier. He's 2 for 3. 5 is tough. 96, that's not going to go anywhere. That's a fly ball to left. And that will do it for the inning, but not before they get a hit. Nothing crosses. We're going to the top of the 7th. Tigers 3. Braves 2. Jeff Blauser's up now. Verlander is starting to get a little tired. So let's see. Who do we want to bring in? We're going to leave him in right now, and if he gives up a run or a hit or something, we'll do something. Jeff Blauser. 4. 4 is Patient. 45 against a right-hander. That's a single. Jeff Blauser gets a single. Greg Olson is up now. Greg Olson is up. 8. Oh, it's in play. 41. That's a ground ball to first baseman. So let's see what happens here. Could be a double play. Got a double play at 8 right there. Got a double play at 9 right there. It's 8. Yeah, it's a double play. 3-6-3 double play. Or it could be a 3-6-1 double play. It doesn't matter. But they did get the double play off. And now Mark Lemke is up with 2 out. 12 defense. Yeah, that's defense. Range of the center fielder. Range of the center fielder. Let's see. That is Austin Jackson. Austin Jackson. He has a range of C. He has a C, and that's a 32. That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit all day long. So that's a single by Lemke. And now Deion Sanders is up. 7, tough, 45. It's a right-handed pitcher. That's going to be a single. Uh-oh, this could be something here. And with 2 outs, let's check out Lemke. His run rating's at 8. But that's only to score, though. Let's see. Runner on first advances 2 bases anyway. Yep, first and third. And that is going to do it right here for Verlander. Verlander is done, folks. Joaquin Benoit will be coming into the game. Joaquin Benoit. So, can he shut the door on these boys? It's 2 outs, but it's men at first and third. Tying run 90 feet away for Otis Nixon now. Deion Sanders just gets a hit. Otis Nixon is up. 11. In play, 23 against the right-hander. And that's going to be a single. That will be a single. We'll tie the game up. Sure will. And let's see what else happens there. Runner on first advances only 1 base. So, first and second RBI, and the game is tied back at 3. Terry Pendleton now is up. See, Verlander went, where did he go? 6 2/3. The book's still not shut on him yet, though. If they give up another run to Sanders, he could be the losing pitcher here. 10, patient. 55, that's out of range. So it's a ground ball to third, over to first. 5-3 put out. So Verlander gave up the 3 runs. And Benoit is still there. We are going to the bottom of the 7th, folks. It is 3-3 tie. Kent Merker, he's hanging in there, but they're ready to put a right-hander in if they need be. Miguel Cabrera is a tough right-hander, but then they got Prince Fielder lefty, so they're gonna leave Merker in. 6, tough, 13. That's a strikeout. 1 away. Prince Fielder's up now. Bottom of the 7th. 3-3 tie, guys. 9, tough. 0-1. That's going to be a strikeout all day long. 2 away. Victor Martinez. They're going through the tough part of the lineup. Merker's doing it. 5 2/7. Patient with a 45. Victor Martinez. Let's see, against a left-hander. That's going to be a single is all. That's just a single. Now Torrey Hunter is up. 4, tough. Double zero. Ooh, double zeros. We got double zeros again. Double zeros. Double zeros. We got a runner on base too. Yeah, we do. We got a 9. Pitcher develops minor injury and must be removed from the game. All right. So Marker is hurt. He's got to come out, and they're going to put Jim Clancy in now. So Jim Clancy comes in. 2 outs here in the 7th. So he went 2 1/3. That's what Marker went. He's still responsible for the man at first. Clancy comes in now. And let's see what Torrey Hunter can do. Torrey Hunter. 3. Defense. Defense. The range of the right fielder. And it does not matter the range. It's a 95. When you get that high range, it does not matter. It's going to be a fly out. So that does it. They did not score in the 7th. We're going to the top of the 8th. 3-3, Braves and Tigers. Joaquin Benoit will definitely stay in the game now. And let's see what Ron Gant can do. 10, Patient. With a 17, it'll be a walk. A walk by Gant. Dave Justice now. Dave Justice. Drop my dice there. I got a new guy to bring in a minute if he keeps giving up problems here. 9, Tough. 44. He's a right-handed pitcher. 44. Struck him out. Struck out Dave Justice. Sid Bream now. Sid Bream. 5. Patient. 85. That's out of range. That's a ground ball to second. Now, this could be a double play here, I would think. Double play of 7. A double play of 8. So, yeah, it's a great chance for a double play. Ground ball to second. It's 8. So all he does is get the back runner. Yeah, so he gets 4-3 put out at first. 2 away. And now Blauser is up. 6, Tough. 37. And right-handed pitcher struck him out, and that will do it for the Braves here in the 8th. Going to the bottom of the 8th, guys. 3-3. Austin Jackson is up. 7, 8, 9. Let's see. 9, Tough. 90. And that's a ground ball to short over to first. Andy Dirks. I'll take me a sip of soda. All right. 10, Tough. 84. Ground ball to second, over to first. 2 away. Matt Tuisasopo. 8. That's in play. 0-2. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a double. How about that? Tuisasopo now with Jim Clancy and Johnny Peralta. What is Peralta going to do now? Let's see. The Braves cannot afford to let a lot of runners on. They're going to bring Randy St. Clair in. Randy St. Clair. So Jim Clancy is done. He didn't go that far, but they got the leadoff batter up with 2 outs. So they went 7 2/3, 6 2/3. So he just went, Clancy went a full inning. And the book's still open on him. And Johnny Peralta's up. That'll put St. Clair officially into the game. Here we go. 6 and 1 is 7. Tough. 21. Struck him out, and that will end the inning. We're going to the top of the ninth, guys. Can these two teams hold each other off an inning, or is it going to have to go extras? Joaquin Benoit and Randy St. Clair. It's bullpen battle now. Greg Olson now is up. 6, tough, 90. That's going to be a ground ball to shortstop over to first. And now Mark Lemke is up. He's gotten one hit today. 3. Oh, it's a ballpark. 71. And it's a wheelhouse. It's a wheelhouse, guys. Benoit is a right-hander. 1 to 14 is a home run. It's a 13. Mark Lemke just hit a home run. Wow. Mark Lemke hits a home run and has made it 4-3. How about that? 4-3 Braves. Mark Lemke. Against a left-hander, he wouldn't be able to do that. Against a right-hander, he's able to. Deion Sanders now. 2. What's automatic wheelhouse? 49. That's going to be a triple. Wow. They are coming after him now. Triple by Deion, and that's going to be the end of Joaquin Benoit. We're going to bring in Albuquerque. Albuquerque. It is 1 out here in the ninth, so he pitched 2 2/3. See, 8. No, he went 1 2/3. 7 2/3. Yeah, 1 2/3. That's all he went. So it's a man at third. Otis Nixon. They can bust this game wide open. The Braves can. That's right. Benoit is out. Albuquerque is in. All right. 5-3 is 8. Oh, patient. 39. That'll be a walk. Be a walk. So now it's first and third for Terry Pendleton. Anybody remember him back in 91? He was a dependable hitter. Uh, 5-3 is 8. Patient. 24. It's a righty. It's a double. Wow. He is looking to light him up now. 5-3. And let's see, Nixon is a fast runner. Oh, yeah. 6-3. How about that? A double with 2 RBIs. And the Braves just that quick. I put 3 more on the board. 4, tough, 30. Struck him out. So that's 2 away. Dave Justice now. Dave Justice. 6, tough, 0-6. That'll be a strikeout. But the damage is done. The Braves put 3 on the board here in the top of the ninth. And the Tigers have some work to be done. 6-3 Braves. Omar Infante is up now. And now's when you got to find all hands on deck that can hit. Anybody that can even put a bat on a ball, you want to have them ready. You really do. So if it comes down to maybe a wheelhouse or a ballpark or something, we'll have them ready. All right. Verlander and Benoit's already picked. So, okay, there we go. I got the guys. Omar Infante, he's just got to set the table, though. He's got to get on base. And it is 6-5. That's an 11. That's a wheelhouse. Wheelhouse 45. and it's out of range. How about that? Ground ball to the first baseman, 3 unassisted. How about that? A wheelhouse right off the bat. Miguel Cabrera, 8, tough, 35. A right-hander struck him out. 2 outs, and Prince Fielder's up with 2 down. He's already struck out twice. 5, defense. 5 is defense. Could there be an error on the shortstop? I guess there could be. Could there be an error on the shortstop? Blauser, his errors is a 3. And it'll be 1 to 47 be an error. It will be. It's a 35, so it will be an E6. E6. And Prince Fielder's on base. Victor Martinez would love to make this game a lot closer. 6-3. 6-3 right now. Oh, it's a 6-5. Oh, it's a wheelhouse. Wheelhouse 50. Victor Martinez just out of his range for the right. Yep. Victor Martinez out of his range. It's a 50. And it's a ground ball to third over to first, and that will do it. 2 wheelhouses rolled up this inning, and they still didn't get anything done. And it ends up being a 6-3 ball game in favor of the Braves. So, Pops, if you're out there, I know you like that one. Dad's a big Braves fan. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. Everybody that was that's interested in YouTube Racing League. If you've raced in the last season or 2 seasons, you're in. You're already in. Then I'm going to have 11 teams, and 10 of them is going to have 4 drivers, and one of them is going to have 3 drivers. Me and the wife and somebody else will be 3. We'll be the team with 3. We don't have a problem with that. But once you know who you want as your teammates, and they know it too, it's got to be both ways. You and them are all agreed upon being on the same team. You can get back to me, and I'll put your names down as a team. And doesn't matter what team number you are. That means nothing. And all it means is that you are officially a team. That's all. So anybody that's interested in doing this and having a teammate, rather, if you know who it is, get in touch with them. If you're okay with me placing you on a team, then I know it's all cool. I do know I've already heard in past things. I know D. Scott Howard and Castro, Ken Castro, want to be on the same team. They've always called themselves teammates. Got the same color car and everything. So they've done that from the start. So I've got those 2 together on a team right here. But if Ken and D. Scott come in here and say, well, look, this person or this person's on our team too, I'm fine with that. All you got to do is just let them know it too. Just as long as it's a 2-way street. I know it, and the other person knows it. I don't care who's on your team. Otherwise, all I'm going to do is put a big stack of cards out here. I'm going to roll dice, and we're just going to assign teams. And the longer your teammate stays on the track, the better off you are. Because if you end up getting a pedal to the metal, they can end up pushing you forward. Good morning, Rob. You can put me on whatever team it's fine. Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah. And like I say, if you kind of the unlucky last person, you're only going to have 2 teammates. Me and her. That'll be it. We'll just be a 3-person team. So, and in the unlikely circumstance you're the last person, you'll be placed on our team. and that's what we'll do. So, um, wow, a lot of hits went on in this game. I tell you, 2013 Tigers. I put 2013 Braves on it, but it's 1991 Braves. 1991. Definitely the Pendleton and Deion Sanders was not playing in 2013. That's about, what, 20 years too late? Yeah. So, what seasons do you have for Payoff Pitch? I don't. I'm getting one today. I'm going to order 2019 season today. Soon as I go off the air, I'm going to get it. Let me tell you why. I don't want to print them off myself, because I went in there and showed the wife. I said, look, I've done this with her. I said, can you read? Or no, look, I got big fingers, but not that big. But look at the numbers underneath that at the bottom. Home runs and stuff. Yeah. It's running a lot of ink for me. So I'm just better off to just get them to print them. They cut them. They're already cut when I get them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the 2019 set, order it today. I've had a lot of people ask me what seasons I have. I've just got like an 8-team preset or whatever. Oh, it does. It is fun, BR Wells. It's fun, man. It is. I had a lot of help the first 2 or 3 times, few times I played, but it's a lot of fun. It really is. And a lot of you end up getting a lot of runs a lot of times, even off of good pitchers. You can still do it. You can get hits off of good pitchers, and then just now, if you watch the game, one of the guys got hit, and then there's a bench clearing brawl, and then all of a sudden, anytime somebody got hit, yeah, Anthony's Fergie Jenkins replay is really good. Yeah, he's only got a few more games of that left. But yeah, if I get to 2019 season, obviously I'll be getting, I got the Phillies right here, so I'll be getting my man Bryce and company, and maybe I'll play some games. Well, not maybe. I definitely will play some games with the Phillies and the Mets, Phillies and the Nats, Phillies and the Braves. That in the NL East, we get a lot of looks. Let's say it that way, and I'll enjoy it. I will. Big shout out to Bleacher Bums too, because Bleacher Bums he's got a lot of stuff going on. He's still got his shoulder problem, and so he's still got a lot going on in his life, and he's been taking care of welterweight sets and doing, obviously trying to get his weight lifting. Actually can't lift any weights right now, and then he's working on some other stuff too. He's working on a college football game. He's got a lot of irons in the fire. So big shout out to Anthony. He's waist deep into it, and he's not letting up a bit. Now, you know what? More power to him. I like it. I really do. There's so many good games out there right now. And if you did not hear it, let me tell you exactly the way I heard it a little while ago. Play, so I guess it's play.com, PLAAY, has a free PDF for 2020 baseball projection set. So that's for History Maker Baseball. So you can download it. If you don't print it today or tomorrow, it's not a big deal, but you can have it downloaded and have it on your computer or have it on your phone. That way, when you do want it, you got it. But it's a projection set. Could be pretty cool. Really, it really could be. So definitely I'm going to take a look at that too after this. Promised you guys a baseball game this morning. I didn't know whether it was going to be 10 o'clock, 10:30. It was more a little bit before 10, in fact. It was just a little bit before 10. And so I may get another one today. These numbers on here just hurt my eyes so bad, though. And these aren't too bad. I can actually deal with the fast action cards. I didn't print all of the fast action cards. I'm gonna be the first to admit it. I printed about 75, 80. I don't go through that many in a game, so I'm not worried about printing all the rest. Really not at all. I seem to roll double zeros a lot in this, where with boxing, I end up rolling the 99 a lot for rare events. So it's weird, but it seems to roll that way for me. The double zeros roll on this game, and the 99s roll on that game for me. So it's crazy, but it's a good game. It really is a real good game. I'm definitely looking forward to getting the 2019 set. I think it's going to be fun. You got so many seasons you can choose from, but 2019 for me, yeah. The Phillies got lightning in a bottle there with some of their offense. They needed some pitching in the worst way. So if we get any kind of pitching at all, maybe we can do something. I don't know, but could be fun. Could be a lot of fun. I don't know. We'll see. Phone beep beep. Somebody's calling me. Actually, could be. Actually, looking at some cars. We want to see if we can find some cars. Yeah, it may have been mine. I got mine right there. Yeah. And we're actually looking for a 2019, a brand new 2019. That's what we'd like to have. And if somebody could find us a brand new 2019 car, it doesn't matter even if it's at a lot or something. We probably could send a little check to you if you could, especially if we could work a deal out. That'd be the thing. If we could work a deal out with a dealership, and we knew some place that had a 2019 car that we want, I could probably work something out with somebody out there. If you know anybody that's any dealership in your area that may have one, we have a car that we want. And finding a 2019 is probably not likely, but we want a brand new 2019 is what we want. We want a Hyundai. We would like to get a Santa Fe SUV, but the chances in mid-April to find a 2019 is probably slim. But if somebody out here in YouTube land finds one, if you just find one, I will do something for you anyway. How about that? It'd be tough. I mean, it's needle in a haystack type stuff. But obviously, if it's in California or something like that, it's going to end up costing a lot to get it shipped over here. Eastern part of the United States, anywhere east of the Mississippi, probably can work something out, or might be able to work something out, especially if they offer a decent deal to me. And I don't want one that's bright pink or way bright orange or something like that. I don't want something that somebody's going to see me coming down and say, well, check his car out. Not I'm past those days. Maybe 30 years ago, maybe so. Maybe throw me something like that. Put me a few flowers on the roof and be like, look at this jabroni coming down the street. Clinton Parks, can you team with Castro? Yep, you can. Yep, you can. Yep, just make sure you tell him. Yeah, you can. That's no problem at all. Um, so y'all need one more person. But yeah, I finding a car that I want probably be really, really hard. So we'll probably end up having to get a 2020, but um, you know, always willing to look for a 2019, you know. We went and tried out some Chevrolets, some of those new Chevrolet four-cylinder pickups. They don't have any pull power, but they really, really get good gas mileage, and they four-wheel drive and everything. And the guy showed me a smooth looking 2019. See if I can talk D Scott into it. Okay, that way when the old geezers tell you rubbing is racing, we mean it. That's cool. Went over and tried a 2019, and then the man told me, he said, well, you know, the 2020 is cheaper. I'm like, what? What? And then 2020 was a nicer truck, sharper, bigger truck. I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I think the other one had like a mud bog package or something into it or something. So yeah, man, D Scott's not on as much as Castro is. You catch Ken Castro about it, he's just not out of the bed yet. He don't go to bed till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. He admits it. He says he has to stay up for his anytime he has something due. So that's what he does. But yeah, somebody pulls a rabbit out the hat. You contact me. I will. Especially like I say, east of the Mississippi, somebody can find one. It's not gold or purple or wide open wild colors. Which you know it's gonna be hard to find something that I really want. But who knows? Um, I'll get a season or something out to you, or I'll do something for you. I'll do something. But hey, you know what? I'm not expecting miracles, but hey, I've come to realize in this channel right here, don't give up. Soon as you think nothing can happen, that's when lightning strikes 40 ways to Sunday. So yeah, that's the reason I brought it up. I just figured I'll bring it up. Somebody noticed. You know, my brother-in-law runs a Hyundai dealership. Oh, okay. Let's see if he's got some 2019s. My buddy Rob might want one. Yeah, and yeah, if we close it out and buy it, yeah, I will. I'll see to it you get a steak dinner or something. I'll fix you up some kind of way because, um, especially if we're able to get a really good deal on one. I'd love to be able to find one and get a great deal on one that they're just looking to get rid of because they got to get rid of it by a certain time frame. So, all right, guys, I am out of here. We're gonna. I'm actually, like I say, I'm heading straight from here to Sideline Strategy. Not sure how it works, but looking at TrueCar website, they have listed 46. Really? I believe in hard work and not in miracles. Oh, okay. Feel better about pop now. Oh, yeah, I feel a whole lot better about it. Master's going to town on me today. I don't believe in miracles. I believe in hard work. Well, I tell you what, brother. You live to see my age and see some of the stuff's happening in this world. Hard work can get you, but so far. Uh, there's a higher figure somewhere that doesn't help me out somewhere along the way because I believe that, and that's just me. You guys don't have to feel the same way, but I do. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Till I see you again. My name's Rob. Hey, look here. If you get a chance, go to Vegas, man. I'll catch your games. Have no fear. You live to my age, we'll talk. That's what go to Vegas. Go to Caesars. That's where we stayed last time. Bellagio. What the hell is that? Mirage. New York. And they got plenty of others out there too. And yeah, a lot of fun you can have out there. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of fun you can have. So If you decide you want to be on a certain team, text me, let me know. Wife waving to you.
Hello.
Yeah. And we're going to let you guys go. And we're going to see if we can maybe find us a vehicle over the weekend. I'm going straight to sidelinestrategy.com. So if you can't get in there, it's because Rob's done got in right in front of you. And I'm going to get the 2019 set. I've got some legends of wrestlers coming my way, whether it's today or tomorrow. Look forward to showing that off. And what else? Something else was going on too. Oh yeah, I'll go to History Maker right now and check about that. 2020 set, that provisional set. So we'll see what happens, guys. Till I'll see you again. My name's Rob. Thanks so much. Hit that subscribe button and wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Stay safe.
Wash your hands again. Yep. Stay safe, guys, and have a great, great day. Bye-bye.